Hey guys, Neil79 with the Survivalist Mindset, and right off the bat, I need to apologize to you. Um, been fighting some nasty congestion, head cold, seasonal allergies, whatever the heck you want to call it, for the past several days. So I may not appear to be completely with it. I'm trying. I haven't got a video out to you guys for quite a while. I can't pull myself away. Been real busy here to go out and start working on some of the videos I was going to do on the camping trip. So my thought was to go out in the front yard. I have a stump out in the garden from a tree that I cut down, and I think I'll take the KaBar Mark 1 U.S. Navy knife and the Ontario Ranger Afghan Bush Series knife, and we'll do a little bit of batoning with these. I cut some limbs off of a maple tree that I have out front, and I went ahead and cut them down to smaller sections, and I think that those will work well to baton with to get an idea of how these two knives will perform. Might try to do a little feather sticking. I'm not quite sure how that'll work. Those limbs are still pretty fresh, and the core is still kind of sappy. So we'll see if that works or not. But anyhow, we'll go out front now and take these with us and baton some big pieces of lumber with them and see how well they work. Alright, we've got some pretty decent pieces off this maple tree that I trimmed off yesterday. So we'll go ahead and we'll see how well the Afghan Bush Series knife batons through it. It's working out real well. That little dude is quite a chopper. That thing batons wood every bit as good as my old BK2 did. We turned this piece, pretty good sized piece. See if we can go even smaller yet. And then I'll try to make a fuzz stick out of this and see how well that works, huh? Well, that just cuts nice, neat little pieces. I'll go ahead and chop the rest of this up. I don't know if you're seeing this or not, but that is driving the knife clear into my stump. This is just here in my front yard in the flower bed. Had an old tree that I cut down a while back. I left the stump here. I was going to do some decorative stuff around it, just haven't gotten around to it yet. But man, I am driving the knife deep into the stump. I mean, this bad boy is just a batoning machine. Here's that piece now. We'll show you. Started off as a piece like this. Turned out nice fuzz sticks. Excuse me, nice batoned wood. We'll make one of these into a fuzz stick. This wood's still a bit wet yet. I don't know if you're catching that. If this wood was a bit more seasoned, a bit drier, I don't think I'd have any problems making nice tight curls. As it is, This wood's still really wet and fresh. Doesn't want to curl up for me too well. See, this maple's still really moist down in the middle. Probably isn't the best stuff to make a fuzz stick off of right now. You see that dark spot? That wet spot? Doesn't taste bad. Yeah, she's not going to make me a very good fuzz stick out of this. But anyhow, you guys get the point. Makes really short work of batoning chores. Stick with me. I'll get the other knife out here and we'll try it. Okay guys, now we'll go ahead and give the KaBar Mark 1 Navy knife a go and see how well it batons through wood. Sorry we're doing this in the front yard here. I just can't get away. And I did want to run down some of these knives with you guys, so the front yard is just going to have to work. Bear with me, I feel like shit today. I feel like crap today, sorry. I've been fighting a nasty head cold and congestion stuff for the last few days, so just bear with me. But we'll give this a go, see how she does. A little bit bigger piece this time. Well, pretty sappy, but she did get through it. Not quite as smoothly as the Ontario knife went through, but this is a much smaller knife. Still, went through it nonetheless. We'll go through it again, see if she does a little better with a smaller piece. There we go. Smaller stuff, no problem. That bigger piece is a little bit difficult, but there you go. It's sufficient. It'll get the job done. Like I said, it's a pretty good sized chunk to start with. Got through it, a little difficult, but we made it. Smaller stuff, no problem. If that's what you had to work with in the field, I think it would serve you well. I think at this particular task, the Ontario knife far exceeds KaBar Mark 1, but they're designed much different. This is more of a all-purpose utility, I would say. It's got a point, a little bit of a swedge up near the top. It's not sharpened, but it comes down like a reminiscent of a swedge with a point. This knife could be an offensive or defensive knife, as well as a general outdoors knife. And I think it'd serve you okay. The Ontario knife, rather, I don't know about using it for fighting. If I had to, I would, I guess, but I don't think that's its primary function. It's better served doing tasks, bushcrafting tasks, I would say. The design of it's good for skinning out an animal. As you saw before, pretty good for wood processing stuff. Anyway, hope this helped you guys, let you see a little bit about these knives. I'll try to get some more videos going as soon as I can. It's been a real busy week, and like I said, I've been fighting this head cold stuff for a while now, but I wanted to put a video out there so you all know I was thinking about you. Anyhow, keep in mind, everybody, that the only certainty in life is change. God bless you all.